douche.
Phil needs to aim his camera not at his crotch.
Oh,
Or does he?
There we are.
Hey.
I'm
I
not
mean, a
wearing
goblin
underwear.
either
That's
way. I suppose.
negotiable.
The gauntlet of underwear. That's what I heard.
Under gauntlets.
Dennis,
Yes.
remind me not to leave here without golf clubs.
That's
Okay.
true. That's true. That's true.
Unless you want to bring them by tomorrow.
Did you come
'Cause I'll
today?
remember.
No.
No, sorry.
I can
They're in
tell.
the closet.
I can tell.
We'll try and remember on the break.
You got nervous energy, so I can tell that you haven't came yet today.
I'm like a sex turtle.
Oh, I know. I know.
What?
But I know.
Pretty low libido.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why you should come just at least once a day.
It's such a chore.
No,
Sex
it's
turtle is almost as bad as sexy babies.
You gotta like milk.
I don't
all
like
the,
any of that.
The
Wouldn't
goof
even-
out
Yeah,
It's a
there.
just-
Taylor
just
Swift
get-
lyric.
It gets on your underwear.
Get it out of the way.
Sexy
Get it
turtles
out of
are
the way.
as bad as sexy babies. That's a Taylor Swift lyric.
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift is
Sexy
I'm
Babies is
sexy
a Taylor
baby.
Swift lyric.
Yeah.
Okay. It's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well-
it's horrible.
I mean,
It's a bad thing to say.
In context,
Yeah.
she's saying she feels old.
What if she's just quoting
In
Stephen
context,
Lynch?
Well,
she's
she
talking
could just say
about a
that
sexy
instead
baby.
of hiding it behind a
weird
lyrical,
lyric,
poetic vagite.
Yeah,
But
sexy
what if
baby
she's
is
just
a weird
quoting that
phrase.
Stephen Lynch song? Damn, that's a sexy baby.
I mean, there are some babies out there. They're just goddamn sexy babies.
Nope.
Yeah.
You're on a
Dennis,
list.
we've talked about
Nope.
this
That's
before.
You're on a list.
Oh my god.
Dennis, you remember that one time you're like,
You're both on a list.
Damn, that's a fucking sexy baby.
This was the friendlies,
Kid
right?
handsome, they call him.
The pizza chic and the
Kid
sexy baby.
Yeah, sexy baby and pizza chic.
Because Danny wouldn't stop staring at this other baby,
And saying pizza
So-
chic.
and then randomly saying pizza chic.
So was it
So
like
then
chic
Phil and
with
I
acne or
started
what?
our own little side story of thoughts that are in Danny's head. Damn, that's a sexy baby.
Were we at Pizza Hut with like Maria? Or it
No, it was
was
friendlies.
it was Friendlies. That's
with
right.
Suzanne.
Pizza
and
Chic
Maria.
was my favorite wrestler.
Danny asked for
Westler.
pizza at Friendlies.
I love West Wing.
West Wing
Pizza chic.
and my
Sexy
tricycle.
baby.
I'm a sexy baby.
I love turtles.
Sexy
I love
baby.
sexy turtles.
You should really just get one out of the way right when you wake up.
Probably. Good.
Why are we
then there's
talking
like
about that?
extra showering.
You
Involved.
should keep a turtle by the bed
Extra
when you
showering.
wake up.
I'm trying to help my friend here.
Does he just shower like a portion of himself?
No, I mean like, as opposed to showering it ruins my like one shower every 3-day cycle.
Whoa, what?
It should. It
or
should.
You should just shower.
It
every
should
day.
ruin that.
I own
You
a
can
bidet.
shower
I
every-
don't need to shower.
But you
not-
can, yes,
no.
that's not how things work. Hold on, what are you doing with your
You
bidet?
work at a fucking bar, man.
We level 8
And
it.
a
Yeah,
food
that bar
court.
though, like
and
That's
you know,
normal.
a bar
It's
and
normal
a
smells.
restaurant.
I'm gonna go ahead and level up to level 8.
Well, if I bartend,
sweet.
I
Yeah,
definitely
we should do that.
shower that day.
sure, level up to 8.
Well, why aren't you
Yay.
showering every
Nice.
day?
Nice.
Because it's
You
unnecessary.
can have a low level as a treat.
Sure.
I don't think it's unnecessary. I think you should wash
You know
your
what's great about
taint
this app?
once a day, dude.
Bam, I hit that level up.
Maybe
You should wash
sometimes
everything
twice.
once a day.
Yeah.
You guys are like
Feet
working for big water
and
over
like
here.
armpits. Not just your butthole.
Ability score improvement.
And water is not
Mind
soap.
if I do?
It's just water.
Sweet.
You just
I
wet
got hit
your
points and ability scores. Fuck feats.
butthole. Oh yeah. How many
My
hit
AC
points?
is 20. Let's go.
Don't tell him that.
Please don't tell him that.
Well, I'm a level 8
He'll
monk,
throw things at us.
and I've gotten 2
You guys
ability
are
score
injured.
improvements, so my AC is fucking crazy.
No, this is fine.
Fucking Dale Hoyt Jr.
Dale Hoyt Jr.
How many hit points did you gain?
5 plus 2, 7.
Okay.
I took the average.
7. Okay.
Just
I should probably
saying.
pee before we start.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Felita,
like
how many hit
that.
points did you gain?
What was my max? I haven't rolled it yet.
What was your max? Can you tell
Is
me?
there a book over there?
I don't have to tell you what your max is. I just need to know how many to add to it.
Okay, hold on.
Denny, I'm at 65.
Okay.
Oh boy, that was a bad choice.
Well, how does
Nice.
he get to know what his hit points are?
He just knows because he cheated.
That's fine. I'm at 75 then.
Okay.
I don't know. My total.
Assuming that's more than it was.
Not very much more, but it is.
Well, okay, then I might have fucked that up.
Nope, 75 it is. It's too late.
No, come on, Dennis. Don't fuck with me.
I'm a
Fine.
wizard.
High low.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
I'm a wizard, Jerry. I'm a shit wizard, Jerry.
Yeah, so I rolled a 10 for the record, Dennis.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a feat. I'm gonna take his feet.
I
You
get.
rolled a 10 plus.
I get 1 hit point.
Okay.
Oh
no,
no.
that was total.
That's with your
Oh,
con?
plus 1, so 2 hit points.
Oh, actually, Dennis, I'm at
Oh,
66.
so no, 11. I rolled an 11 then
Okay.
with my con.
It's too. You know what? 1 hit point. Not gonna make a difference. It's fine.
What if it does?
It's. Well, we'll
What if
find
it
out.
fucking does, Dennis?
Well, then we'll cross that bridge when.
So Tristan's
When I
not
die
taking
on
his
it.
feet. Can
Got
I
it.
take his?
Can you take his feet?
Yeah, he's not gonna
Oh
use
my
it.
god.
He's gonna take his whole legs.
No, I
He's
don't
gonna
want
do
the
that.
legs. I just want his sexy feet.
Turtle,
Does he have
turtle
sexy
feet.
I mean, they're covered up by boots. You don't know.
Well,
if
I know.
That's
I
as
know they
sexy as
haven't
the
been
rest of
showered
them.
in a couple weeks.
Oh, you're talking about real Tristan.
He
No,
made
but-
$20 on Foot Finder over the course of a month. I'd say somebody likes him.
You don't have to have sexy feet for people to buy pics of them.
It's true.
You just need a good camera and a bank account.
Stripper Tim used to get people just like paying him $50 to just take his socks off. Ain't nothing special about that boy's feet.
They'll buy your socks too.
It's true.
Well, no, because he needed something to put the money in, so they need the tube socks. But all he had to do was take his socks off for 10 seconds. Boom, $50.
how was your
It's a
pee?
decent-
Oh, it's quick. Yoshi had to get the fuck out of the way.
Lick it up.
Oh, yeah.
I took your advice while I was up there.
You took my
His
what?
feet.
Your advice while I was up there.
Skeet,
Yeah.
skeet.
Nice.
Just on peace.
God
Feel better?
damn.
You showered?
More relaxed.
Showered in the toilet.
You shower. In the toilet like a bird.
Don't worry,
The
he
water
used the
in
water
the back
from
of
the,
the
top.
tank is clean. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, a little
exactly.
bird bath.
Fucking weirdo.
Ow.
Why do you guys sleep
So-
in separate rooms?
I'm like hooked on this new Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings expansion,
Oh, cool.
and I really wanted to hate it. I wanted to hate it so badly
Okay.
Oh, wow.
because crossing over IP makes me unhappy.
I mean, did they just
Yeah.
But
Did
they
they
just
just
did a
take
great
cards?
fucking job.
Did they
They did
just-
such a good job.
did they take the cards from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, all the all the whole set
Damn.
is you cannot pass, and Bilbo Baggins and Nazgul and Sauron the Necromancer and shit like that.
No, I mean like the Lord of the Rings card game. Did they just take the cards?
Yeah, so one of the best cards in the set is called Orcish Bowmasters,
Okay.
Okay.
and that's a card from Lord of the Rings
Sure.
that was popular from Lord of the Rings card game. As Tim Smith informed me when I made him play the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings game
Oh, wow.
at the local comic book store.
Yeah.
But I've probably done about like 20 drafts.
Sure.
Are y'all done leveling up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
The takeaway of the story is I've been drafting here for 2 weeks and I'm net positive $20.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
So I'm probably making
Hey.
like 30 cents an hour
That's
playing Magic. It's great.
I gotta take my 10% cut of that. So.
Fuck. All I have is a 20. Can you want to? You don't have any change?
Just give it to
He'll
me and
break
I'll bring
it.
it to the bank. I'll get you
He'll
change for
break
next
it.
week.
Okay.
But then he's got to charge you gas. and
Yeah.
Yeah, you did drive me.
bank
I
fees.
did, yeah.
Convenience fee.
convenience
Fee.
fees. So out of the 20, you'll get 5.
I mean, I'll actually just probably bring you a bar soap
Bar soap.
Bar soap.
and a hose. Previously on, I don't remember how to do this. Botched?
It's
that?
been like I should probably
Dennis,
turn my phone
what
on
happened?
silent, huh?
Oh, you're gonna ask me what happened?
I mean, Dennis, you recap.
We're
It's
going
been
after
a
the
month.
gun. We're going after the gun.
Oh, man,
Yeah, we
Gail,
need- we need
this
you to do
fucking
it.
is all off. Hold on.
Get him to the gun.
Let me fix this real quick.
Previous on Botch.
Didn't like we go through? We were riding through the dunes, and then my
Nope.
bird character died.
thought we
that
got
was
like
an
nope.
ambush.
That was like that was
those were like
almost
that's
2
like-
months ago.
Yeah, that's a while
Shit.
back.
Forever ago.
To be fair, the last time we played was almost 2 months ago too, so
Right?
it's fine.
Previously on Botch.
Dale Hoyt made some friends.
Woo.
The group made friends with some other rando, went to a town, everybody went crazy. Dale Hoyt Jr. also went crazy.
Nah,
Yes, you did. They just set you on the rest of the townsfolk who also went crazy, while the rest of the group narrowly avoided danger, killed the changeling, got the cult, and then rode off as the town was overrun by demonic entities.
Wait, y'all believe in changelings?
Our last episode was with N64 Josh. That was like
Yes.
fucking months ago.
Yes.
I have no memory of this.
Was he the changeling?
No.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, he did play the changeling for a while.
All right.
He played the changeling for one episode, then he played the person the
The
changeling
actual
was
person.
impersonating in the next episode.
I just remember that he had recommended me some cameras, and I wrote them down. I don't know where I put them.
Okay.
I remember that there was a no pants portion of his appearance.
Yeah, he did. He
I don't
showed
know.
us his
Yeah.
fucking dick.
Right on stream.
64 Josh dick on stream.
So weird.
he told me not to tell anyone.
We
But
were
we clipped
sworn to
And
secrecy.
this camera is nice.
You have no pants.
Find yourselves in another part of the world, I think.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 49th episode of our 7th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start right where we left off last time, as the group has narrowly avoided a wave of monstrosities in the city of Sergio. You guys were riding west along the train tracks, as behind you see just a wave of these monsters, both normal human size, smaller size, pretty large sized, and they're just like coming up and over stagecoaches of people that aren't crazy, which aren't too many of them, trying to ride away. Looks like Smiling Tom and some of his forces are shooting at the demonic entities, trying to hold them at bay, but it's a losing effort at some point. But yeah, so you guys are riding west, and you do have the Colt. Who has the Colt, by the way?
I mean,
we got the gun?
Probably
I believe-
One of you did.
somebody responsible.
And
I
64
believe-
Josh got it.
I believe
No,
I
it
have
was
it.
me.
Now, y'all-
I have it.
Oh no,
I
we
have
gave it to Felita because she can actually use it.
These,
I have it.
Okay.
these crazy people, are they like rage zombies, or are they like...
The crazy people?
Yeah, you said that people are all crazy in the
Yeah,
stagecoach,
so,
and I was crazy for a minute, but now I'm good. So
The
we're like,
gold in that city drives you crazy.
right, I remember that, but like,
Yeah.
were they crazy like rage monsters, or were they crazy like
Rage monsters.
kind of like Ghosts of Mars
You
kind of
got over
situation?
it. It's fine. You're fine.
Y'all, y'all ever seen Ghosts of Mars?
they were just.
I try not to remember Ghost of Mars.
That's a great movie.
Agree to disagree.
Have you seen Double Dragon?
If it's got JCVD in it, yes, I have.
You have
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
I
You
assumed
haven't
it
seen
would.
it.
You're
Then I haven't
somehow
seen
mixing that up with Street Fighter.
He's in a lot of things.
He plays
is.
American soldier Guile.
Did you guys know that Jean-Claude Van Damme was the original Predator in the movie Predator, but they
I
had
thought
to
that was
recast him
Kevin. I
Yes.
thought it was Kevin Spacey.
because he
Yeah,
kept
back
doing
when the
kicks.
Predator was a bug.
They kept trying to. He kept trying to do fucking kicks, and they were like, JCVD, you got ADHD, you got to stop kicking, and he wouldn't. So they recast him on the movie The Predator.
It was weird when the Predator kept doing those splits
Yeah.
and like kept cracking walnuts with his
Helicopter
ass
kicks.
cheeks. It was weird. Makes
Anyway,
sense.
I mean, weird but hot. So
It was
Yeah.
cool to
That's
see
fine.
him do
He's a
the
hot man.
splits between two trees, though.
But it was conflicting audiences.
Over here.
And they were trying to go for a one tone, not two tones. So, not Tommy Two Tones. What the fuck are you guys doing?
riding away from
Nobody
these
knows.
demons
Yeah, you guys are riding away.
on our way to
Yeah.
Sergio.
Roll me a perception check. What do you mean on your way to Sergio? Away from Sergio.
Away from Sergio. Sorry,
He's still got crazy brain.
He does have crazy.
I
brains.
got the crazy
Parallel to
brains.
Sergio. That's gonna
17.
be a
dirty 20.
9.
I got me 21.
Okay.
Is that perception?
Yes.
Yeah, sweet.
What did Gizzard get?
17.
Okay.
I'm reading.
Everybody but Clancy. You could see that the wave of like demonic entities wasn't just going at like it's not just like a mass in one straight line going towards Sergio. It seems like it's just equally going in all directions. It's not that close to you guys. They're not moving quite that fast. You guys are on horses, so you're moving much quicker than they are.
So it's like moving out in a sphere or like a circle.
Yes. So imagine if like water was basically just like
Rippling.
expanding on a surface, like it's just going out in all directions equally.
That seems bad.
Yeah.
And did,
Emanating from Sky Baby.
yeah,
Scunt
so that
baby.
was my question. if we were to look back, we could see it happening from the baby.
You can't see the baby from
The big
here.
monster baby?
The baby is. I mean, you might be able to see. With a 21, you can
Scunchies?
kind of see like a little teeny tiny shape of it. It's hundreds of miles away, so it's quite a far bit away.
So would that be like
or
a far
Clancy might be able to
distance
see it
shot
with
with the
his
Colt? Is that
stone
what you're
eyes,
saying?
but that's about it. What'd you say?
-6 to hit it with the Colt from here.
I would give you disadvantage -20 to hit it with the Colt from here.
So 1 in 20 chance of hitting. Got it.
No.
Well, if you're rolling that 20, you're going to hit it.
Sure, if you maybe,
That's what you just said.
maybe.
You might as well try it.
You only have
missed.
3 bullets, so
Oh, well,
With
we
my
probably
regular
don't
gun.
and you
wanna-
can't reload it.
'Cause I don't
so.
have the Colt.
Okay.
Just fire in the distance.
I got him. I'm pretty sure I got him, guys.
I think
Bet I
lined
can
it
hit
up.
that sky baby from here.
Yeah.
Napoleon.
Wait, what? Did you guys watch League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes,
Yes, we did.
What do they do to hit the shots from long range? What's their
rifle.
technique?
It was a rifle.
Yeah, but there's like some kind of breathing or something.
Yeah, but it wasn't like hundreds of miles.
I bet it would. Be.
Yeah, the technique is do it good.
Yeah.
Good. All right. All right. All right. All right.
be better.
It was a really
You loved it.
enjoyable.
Phil, which one did you hate more, Double Dragon or League?
League? Are you
Really?
kidding?
Interesting.
I enjoyed League.
All right.
League was a lot more boring.
It was
will-
more boring, but more
There's
interesting
a chance
to me.
I'll watch Double Dragon again.
Oh,
hope so.
God.
I want
I
to see
will-
it.
Dennis,
Wow.
boring and interesting are opposites. You can't be
Interesting
more boring
designs,
and
and I
more
like the
interesting.
premise.
I fell asleep on stream during that movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a
There's
whole
some
lot of
slow points.
nothing spots.
Yeah.
I
But
covered for you. Why are you revealing this now?
Because
thought-
'cause we've already said
I
it
want
18
people
times.
to
Yeah,
know.
we saw it on the stream before.
What do you mean?
I
He's
was one of my
false.
picks.
No.
What?
Absolutely was. Ask
I don't know.
Fear Ravine.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Who knows?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I
I
did.
don't keep
I don't
track
feel
of
like
that. We
you
can
did.
barely
Something
remember
I
what
would do.
movies we watched.
I got
all
the
of
whole
them fell
list at
asleep
home.
during
I
it.
don't.
Well, there's a chunky list and there's a everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, mine's
Ch-
accurate.
Chunky list is incomplete because he hasn't been here. It's basically like
Chunky gets
amnesia.
Chunknesia.
Because he's been gone for.
I tried to get
6
Chunky
months.
there last.
I had to
night.
explain to one of my workers today that I live in a 2-day window, and you can't ask me about what time you clocked out on Tuesday last week because I don't know.
A 2-day window?
It's
I
like the Langoliers eat his brain.
He's got.
and he
He's like a
forgets
mayfly?
everything in the
Yeah,
past.
he's got goldfish brain.
Okay.
Mhm.
believe they call that
Sometimes they
vicious.
forget to breathe.
What are we doing?
I've
Riding
been asking
away.
that question.
We've been
for a
riding
long
away
time.
this whole time. Are we making any progress?
I mean, you're just riding west, yeah. They're not going directly towards you. They're going in all directions, so you are making distance on them.
Y'all
Plus
got a
you're
map
on
or nothing?
horses?
I haven't been here for a while. Sorry.
We will go into the west and diminish.
Like over the water?
Yeah. We'll hop on the last
You just gotta
ship
scale
to
mountain first, but yeah.
west world.
Westworld.
Okay, good talk. But yeah,
How do y'all feel about finding one of them caverns and taking one of those weird spirally thingies, trying to get back to the sky baby?
What the hell y'all talking about?
I don't know what she's talking about.
I mean, there was that really weird, scary, hot death thing that did almost kill us, but
Yeah,
Y'all
but
talking
we
about
had
drugs?
to destroy the Tesseract to make that happen. I don't think we can do that twice.
damn.
What?
Are you suggesting we go back to hell? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it seems like a really fast way to get back to the sky baby.
I think all my friends will be there.
Fleeta, roll a history check.
Oh, God.
Oh, it seems like there's going to be some sort of
History?
knowledge. You can't go
Sure.
back.
Or intelligence.
You can't go back to hell. No, I ain't never going back.
17.
Every major city has some sort of way. You don't know exactly, but there is some way to get into that underground death city, which I assume is what you're talking about. However, you do recall that between where Unforgiven is and where Yuma is, you collapse the entire tunnel so that way death wouldn't get after you. So even if you did go to like
Shit.
Morricone, go down into whatchamacallit, you'd have to dig a hole through that tunnel, avoid the death monster, to get to the section where Yuma was, where Skunt Baby is.
Y'all know anybody who can fly? That'd be useful if we were going to go over all these demons.
I mean, I think only one of us.
We did, but Eagle Nazis recovered his body.
Well, I don't want them.
I mean,
I don't want
I-
nothing to do with no Nazis.
What? No.
I mean,
None of us do.
yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I can fly, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean that's the reason the Eagles didn't take the ring to Mordor. 'cause
Captain
they was
Gizzard,
Nazis.
you can fly.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
What?
I've been known to fly every so
What?
often.
You what?
I
You've
mean,
seen?
You've
Wait,
seen
have
it.
you not seen him fly?
I mean,
Yes.
you've seen me do it. I've done
I've
it
never
in
seen
front
him
of you.
fly.
Do you
You're
do you have
lying
to
to
do
me.
it? You have to do like the song. I'm flying.
I mean-
from Peter Pan or no?
I can fly. I can fly. I mean, I can fly.
Eh,
But
right up there.
Or the Frank Sinatra one.
I don't like to go to the moon per se. But
He just wants to fly.
I mean,
Like
I'm
an
not going to
angel.
do it now because
Let
I'm
a
not trying
spirit
to
set
show
him
off
free.
or anything. But
It's like that Jeff Goldblum movie. I believe I'm a fly.
Fuck you. Just fuck you.
I think about it every night and day.
That's not enough legs.
Well, I counted the two arms on the clock as legs.
The
all
wings?
right.
Okay.
Oh, the clock. I
The
see.
Yeah.
hands.
I
Mhm.
see.
You
I
got little
see.
hands. Oh God.
What are we doing?
We're trying to.
Don't
I
know.
mean, so my idea is maybe we fly back to where you was talking about if we wanted to get there, or, because we was told by Felita with her memory that she had that we can't get back because we'd have to dig, and digging's hard work.
Intelligence check.
For me,
Everybody.
13.
19.
8.
20.
Okay. Fleet is dumb. Everyone else thinks, I guess we have a map. We'll look at that. And you realize
Look-
that there's a whole big giant body of water that goes all the way around the west and over to where Yuma is. You
Yeah, that's
just
what
have
the
to
turtle
figure out a
said.
way to scale the very difficult to scale mountain range. And then if you could figure out, a way to get a boat or something, I guess you could
Man,
go around.
I think I can get me a boat.
Or you could figure out a way to fly.
I can
Alright,
fly
so-
as well.
We assume that we figured that out, and now we are on a ship on the ocean. Ugh.
There's a lot of
Scale
steps
the
in between
mountain
there.
range.
Scale the mountain range. You have past
Yeah, the
this
mountain
down?
range is historically very difficult to get over, as the outside countries have tried numerous times to get into the West for their resources and have been repelled or have failed every single time.
Luckily, it's only been historically difficult, and recent technological advances have allowed us to make transport over the mountains very easy. We just go there, we go to the help desk, and they help us through the mountains on
Sure,
a
you
quick,
just gotta find
convenient rail that we can get a long rest on.
Call the help desk.
Yes. Ring, ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yes,
Mountain phone.
This is Banana Phone.
Hey y'all, we need a Sherpa. Y'all got a Sherpa?
We do sell shirts, bruh.
Yeah, we need to get over the mountains help desk.
I'm just a voice in your head.
Oh no,
You're in the desert. You haven't drank water in a little while.
I'm thirsty.
Me too.
Do you
You're
think
hallucinating.
if I took
Good
this
thing I'm a tortoise.
spell dominate beast, I'd be able
might
to
not
have
even
sex
be
with my
wearing anything at all.
ex-wife?
Anything at all.
I get all my
I think
I
all
get
you
all my
need is a
moisture from
4-pack
my
of Mad Apple.
food.
Sure. So you guys continue to ride west as the horde of monstrosities continues to just expand outward slowly.
Towards the mountain we're going.
I mean, it's going in every direction.
Yeah, but we're going towards the mountain.
Yeah, well, technically, you have mountains directly to your right.
How tall are they? Couple
I mean,
football fields?
that's
Yeah, like 600 yeah.
tall.
Can we like stand on each other's shoulders? And
No,
get
you
over
Like,
wouldn't
are
it?
see
you?
right.
Are we talking Blue Ridge or are we talking Rocky?
I would say
Matterhorn.
Rockies.
Okay, no matter what, we're
Mm,
good.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Well, if we cannot go over the mountain, let us go under.
Yeah. Let's go under it.
Mole
Another
people.
perception check. I mean, yeah, I guess you could dig a hole.
Well, they ain't,
under
ain't
the
no
mountain.
fucking
7.
ain't no dwarves in this land.
Let's see shit.
19.
23.
There were, in
16.
fact,
23.
There were dwarves.
a small town that doesn't
Just
like
the
you
one.
guys.
Just they don't like those guys. They don't know.
That's right. They
Dale.
don't know Dale.
They like me just fine.
You guys see those other than Clancy. See behind you that Smiling Tom is riding with a few of his riders, following you guys and shooting as many of the demonic entities as they can. Felita, you feel a little tingle down under in your pocket region.
Nice. I shift a little. So never mind. I pull out my die.
The dots on it are glowing, and your die looks like it's almost cracked a bit, and it's just shaking
Oh,
like
fuck.
Says-
wildly.
Punch Dale in the taint.
Like wildly shaking.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna let it do what it wants to do. I'm gonna roll it.
You roll it, and without even having to figure out, what crazy thing you have to do, the die explodes, and this beam of light shoots backwards, and you just hear this, like, creepy laughter of wonder as the beam of light goes backwards and hits Smiling Tom in the chest. And somehow subconsciously, that Smiling Tom and where the dice that exploded was, you have almost like it's like a small smooth stone that you feel like you have some sort of connection to. And Smiling Tom has now become your
Frowning Tom.
basically a walking, talking wand of wonder on steroids that you have control over. So if you were to
Oh, shit.
activate said Smiling Tom of Wonder, you can do so, and it's a D100 of effects.
I don't know. Seems dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't.
So if you want to try it out, you're more than welcome to.
Fucking mission accomplished, boys. Let's go home.
We're just gonna roll a 16 and we're gonna get fucking butterflies. I've done this before.
Yeah,
that-
well,
is that
like
the
I
butterfly
said,
number?
it's on steroids.
I think it was. Yeah, 16 sounds right.
Really, really strong butterflies.
Yeah.
Really fucking
Hey,
jump.
Felita reaches
no, actually,
out.
16 is not in this instance.
Okay, shit.
Felita reaches out, super, super, like just in awe, and grabs the stone,
Mhm.
and is like, "Boys, I don't know what's about to happen, but
I got to.
it's been fun."
Let's go.
Reach out and wand Tom. Bow, bow,
Okay.
bow, bow.
Roll
I got
your
a
D100.
68.
68.
Wow,
it's so close.
So close.
So close.
Right there. If you'd rolled 69, he'd have turned into a dick butt.
and Dick slapped every of the demons away.
Each of
the-
you, all of
Okay.
a sudden, like you see Tom goes through some sort of discomfort and is like, his eyes roll back into his head and he like shudders violently a little bit, like he's a little constipated.
It's
and then
his
all of a
first
sudden,
time putting a plug in.
and all of a sudden, little tiny familiars pop up on each of your shoulder, and now each of you has a permanent familiar.
Whoa.
Captain Gizzard is a tiny lizard. Dale Hoyt Jr.'s is a small monkey. Clancy Scuttlebottoms is a spider. A large tarantula. And Felita Sagehorns is a tiny kitty cat.
I just have like a huge
But with, like, a
spider on my
dragon
back.
head.
Everybody
It's
else
like the
got a
size
small
of
one.
your
What's
shell.
the deal? Yeah, it's just, oh my God. I've doubled in size. What is?
And it's just patting the back of your neck with one of its furry legs.
Oh, that's
But yeah.
itchy.
You
Your
now
fibers
all
are
have-
itchy.
Can it understand our?
Each of you are telepathically linked to your familiar.
Okay.
They can't do anything like crazy, but it's like an extension of you a bit.
Hey, Spider, what's your name? Oh, I won't be pronouncing that. I'm going to call you Spider.
Hey, monkey. How far can you throw your shit?
And all of a sudden, it just takes a dump in its hand and throws it. Roll me a d20.
Hey,
Add
Clancy. I got a 16.
You can throw that shit pretty far.
Oh, goddamn.
It's got some good distance to it.
High five my other hand, though. Monkey.
He does with his clean hand.
Good monkey.
I'm going to take the. You said it was a lizard.
Yes, it's like an iguana.
Okay.
Iguana.
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 Iguana. A tiny Godzilla.
I eat it.
I mean, you can.
I do.
Okay, you do. You eat it.
I take it in my hand.
It allows it. You
And
just
bite
its
its head off.
Yeah, it's dead.
Oh.
It screams in your head.
It screams.
You just hear Godzilla scream for the rest of your life.
In your throat as you chomp it to death.
That's
and
fine.
It's dead, yeah.
I don't want it.
Okay.
I
I
already
feel like we're gonna need those.
The bird sketching had like its
Quick
eyes
draw
get,
macaw.
quick draw macaw is just like that could be me at any moment.
No, that's the thing. I didn't need another pet when I already have a perfect one with me.
Quick draw like scooches just a little bit to the side on your shoulder, like I feel uncomfortable. But yeah. What are you
There
guys
can
doing?
be only one, you see.
Quick draw was fine.
And I just give him a,
This could be you. So
brow look.
Quick draw like sketches the logo for Full Metal Jacket for some reason.
What does Bartholomew think of this new kitten?
Ooh.
Well, so your cat has like a thin, sort of like Chinese dragon head, so it's a little weird.
Cool.
The Bartholomew's fine with it. So it's like doesn't seem to have any problem with it, and the cat dragon thing is just like whatever.
Nice.
They seem to be cool with each other.
I'm going to eat that.
Y'all are
cat.
going to be siblings. I love you both. And I give him scritches.
Okay. Yeah, he emits little teeny tiny smoke rings when you give him the scritches.
Don't get too attached to that kitty
You're
cat.
going to have a bandolier of pets.
If you just keep rolling 68, I guess. More pets for Gizzard will never run out of food.
That's true.
Just keep on.
But just like
running.
Alf, I'm going to eat that cat. You'll see.
So, like,
No, you're not.
Oh, yes,
I'll shoot
I
you right
am.
in your fucking head.
That's fine.
how do we get these things? Is this something you can do like multiple times or just the one time?
And
I
Tom
don't
looks
know.
like he is visual, like he looks physically ill a bit. But Felita, you can use this as many times as you want. Like it doesn't seem to have any actual physical defect. Like doesn't actually like do damage to Tom. It just makes him feel like shit every time you do it.
That's funny. Like a hangover button.
Yeah, but like everywhere.
Felita looks at Tom and smiles and is like, yeah, that doesn't feel real good, does it, buddy? And rolls again.
Okay.
Oh my god. If I have 2 spiders on my back, I'm gonna freak out.
That's all right,
Two
Joe.
spiders having sex
Your
on your
spider
tortoise
grows
shell,
a spider.
making thousands of baby spiders that are going to live in your
Oh,
brain.
they put their egg sac in my shell.
This would
gonna
be
I
a
got
test.
36.
36. Okay. Roll me a d6. And then a d4.
Motherfucker, I ain't going to look at no YouTube.
Did you pick anything up from Amazon
For the
Prime Day?
D6, I got a 4. For the D4, I got a 1.
Okay. So you summon, he basically, like right around where Tom is, he summons a large monstrosity made of like loose parts of other creatures. Like some of it looks like a dragon, some of it looks like a golem, some of it looks like a rattlesnake, some of it looks like a turtle. Like it just looks like a hodgepodge of
Dragala
and it just starts going ape shit and murders some of Tom's men because it summons it like right next to him. It does not seem to pay any attention to Tom whatsoever, but starts just ripping apart Tom's men. They scream. Some of them run in the opposite direction while Tom can't help himself. He continues to follow you guys.
So, like, it's got a big turtle shell with a rattlesnake tail coming out of it and a dragon face.
Yeah, I would say it has a dragon head. One of the arms looks like a flesh golem.
That's pretty cool.
It has like a turtle shell on its back. It's got
But it's
like
made
a
out of
furry
flesh.
chest. Yeah, it's all
Ugh.
fucking weird.
Awesome.
How y'all feel about riding on with this thing behind us?
Yes, please. I love games.
This thing does not appear to be friendly towards anything other than ambivalent towards Tom. You would guess if you were near this thing, it would try to kill you.
How far away is Tom?
At this point, he's like 50 feet behind you, but
Oh,
he
wow,
can't
that's
seem to
pretty
get any
close.
further away. In fact, he wants to get closer, but
He came out.
I mean, he can if you want him to.
If we stop riding. But there's that flesh monster, so.
The flesh monster's not moving terribly fast
How
because it's a
cool-
hodgepodge of parts, so it's
Love
just
it.
tromping around. So yeah, so it just you guys on horseback ride much faster than this thing moves.
How close to the mountains are we getting?
They're on your right, so I mean, if you just turn immediately right, like not even half a mile before you start up the slopes.
Nice. Maybe eventually we'll get something that makes it easy to cross mountains.
It's possible.
Yeah, but maybe let's get away from this flesh being first.
Yeah, right on.
Watch out for the flesh bean.
All hail the new flesh.
Careful on the right-hand turns, y'all.
I know I avoid flesh beans whenever possible.
I don't. I chew on them.
You got to
I
take
mean-
them head on.
Flesh beings are sexual creatures, too. You can't just, like, not talk to them.
Sure you can.
All right.
Roll that.
What are you doing?
The
die.
montage until we get to the mountains.
Okay, so yeah, literally like 5 minutes later, you guys hit the slope of the mountain, and it's a pretty steep incline. You don't see any immediate paths up through the mountain path. There's nothing really. There's no good way up through the mountains. They're kind
Good
of
thing-
impassable for a reason, but
Good thing our horses are magical devil horses. We just go anyway.
they don't ride up walls.
What?
They still operate off. Of
Are they
physics.
fucking skittish? What's the deal?
I mean, it's physics. Like they can't ride up a straight like a 90-degree incline.
I thought
or
they were
anything.
demonic.
They're not demonic.
Sorry, they
They
were
were just
raised by the
resurrected.
devil.
Yeah, they were raised by the devil, and they have special little like
Okay.
flamey
They're
things.
It
Doctor
for
confused
embellishment.
me because
They're
you said
adopted.
slope when what you meant was cliff face.
Well, it's a slope for now, but eventually it
We
will
don't
be a
use
cliff
that
face.
word anymore, Steve.
Yeah.
Stay away from cliff face.
Hey.
What, face?
Whoa,
That guy's crazy.
Cliff was last season. You can't talk about him.
that's true.
Cliff.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, you could start up the fairly steep slope for now. It
We
won't be
do
a
that.
fast ride, but you guys can start up it.
Slow ride.
Eventually, it'll get too hard for
I'm
them
gonna
to-
put
Drinking
Run up.
cheese sauce.
I got like python shoes for my
No.
my moose.
No,
I'm just
Dire
gonna
moose.
no,
gonna like
don't even high low. Nope, nothing.
Yeah, my
Nailed
dire coyote's got claws, so he climbs real good.
Man, if only he who is dead was here. He had this fucking
You-
lizard who could scale things.
I mean, could I cast fly on my dire moose?
Technically,
That's a good idea.
My spider can climb walls.
It's a spider.
yeah, that little baby tarantula can, yeah.
Baby, you said it was big.
Well, yeah, because you're a baby turtle, so baby.
I'm a
He's a
fully
big
grown adult turtle.
He's a big boy now.
Is
I use pull-ups and everything.
They've got superheroes on them.
Nobody's got to change my diapers.
Mm-hmm.
Change color when you pee.
Dipe up.
Dipe up,
Step up,
indeed.
baby. That's one of my
Dipe
favorite
up.
things.
It's season 3. We gotta leave that joke.
Sure.
alone.
So good.
So as you guys ride up the slope and figure out what the fuck you guys are doing with pythons and flying and flyotes and
Dipe it
spiders
up.
and shit, we're gonna take a break.
We're gonna dipe up
and
that
we're gonna
break.
dipe up these goddamn pets. Shit. Put your diapers on your pets and put down the pee pads.
My moose is drunk as fuck. He gonna shit himself. I gotta dipe him up.
And we're back with a drunk moose. He made the mountainside slick with diarrhea.
I mean,
Oh,
he
no.
don't eat good.
Yeah,
He
you
don't.
just,
He
you
don't
just
eat
feed
good.
him.
Is like
Whiskey.
diarrhea stronger than regular poop?
Yeah, it's diarrhea.
It's diarrhea. Yes.
I
Goddamn
feed him
diarrhea.
God.
like, rotten clementines.
Rotten clementines and
It's the
oil
only-
slick.
They
Is
give
it-
it to you as gifts and then they just
flammable.
sit there.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
mean, I buy them every 3 weeks, thinking I'm gonna cut into them, but
Oh,
I
they're
never,
on sale. Great.
never do. It's like, oh look, it's been 2 weeks. Better throw that bag of salad away and get a new one, so I can throw that away in 2 weeks.
That's why I buy
I mean, no problem. Just like you make that clementine bread.
So voice and head,
Yes.
while we're ascending the slope,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my far off sea stones with my big boy no pee pants garanimals.
Okay.
And I'm going to scan the area for paths that may or may not be apparent.
It hit me harder than it should have.
Roll me a perception check.
It might be a little strong.
Dirty 20.
It looks like if you continue up this slope, even though it's going to get very steep to the point where your animals aren't going to be able to run anymore, they're just going to be walking. There does look like there's a slight opening, which may be some kind, not even necessarily a pass, but just like enough of a gap for you to be able to move through the mountains. Whether it's natural or man-made, you're not sure, but it looks like there may be something up even further on the mountain.
I see.
And Tom is now like 10, 20 feet behind you.
With the flesh being.
No, that thing, that's pretty
Left
far
us alone.
behind. Actually, it just disappears after a while. It blows up like a balloon and then into
Shit.
some skin.
Well,
and
maybe
fur.
the Tom Wand will give us some good stuff.
It could.
He says that Dale says as he nudges.
100 effects. They're all good,
Felita.
I'm sure.
Eh?
Nothing bad
Eh?
could possibly happen. And then-
Well, I relate to the party the path that we need to be taking in order to make it through.
Okay. You do that.
I'm gonna cast fly on me dire moose.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
It
gonna jump
flies.
over and grab onto the dire moose.
It looks confused as it suddenly has the ability to fly because it's never been able to do this before.
Yes. Do I have any?
You could say it spazzes out a bit.
That's all right. I've got hold of its reins.
Yeah.
Do I have any of that white substance I normally keep in?
Cocaine?
I mean.
Sorry, cocaine?
That's it. Yes.
Do you have any cocaine
Do I have any left?
left?
Horse laxative, sir.
You know what? Hello?
Hi.
No, you
Damn.
used it all up. You ran out of jelly beans.
Sorry, Jeffrey. There ain't no more go fast juice for ye.
Freaks out even more.
Horse amphetamines.
Yeah, there's no more horse amphetamines. You've used it all, you addict. Goddamn monster. So yeah, for the rest of you, all of a sudden the dire moose just kind of like takes off and is now in midair, freaking out.
Can I jump up and grab it and get on there?
Can I do an animal handling as well to kind of soothe him down?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's a hell beast. I feel like he'd be pretty all right with it.
Apparently, he's not from hell. He's adopted.
Yeah.
He's from
He's
heck.
hell adjacent. Adjacent.
Animal handling. I got a 10.
He's not very soothed by you.
I'm
You
screeching
kinda-
at him. Is
yeah,
it not
you just
working?
screech at him.
Why are
and,
you
like-
freaking out?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
down! Calm down! Slap, slap, slap. Calm
I'm
down!
hitting him in the ribs
Yeah,
with a number 2 pencil.
yeah. Why isn't he calming down? We don't know. He just is He's not getting more freaked out or less freaked out.
Hey, that thing
He's-
you're scared of, it's dumb. Have you tried not being scared of it?
Yeah, he's continuing to just be freaked out by the fact that suddenly a non-flying animal can fly. So he's just kind of flailing wildly while still moving upwards up the slope, just off the ground.
What do I see now that I have the elevation?
You don't have much of an elevation.
He's like Charlie and his grandfather
You're
in
a
the chocolate
foot off the
factory.
ground.
I got better elevation than everyone else around here.
You don't see anything that Clancy hasn't already told you about.
I don't believe Clancy. But if that's what I see, that's what I see.
Sure. You guys continue up the slope. I
Yep.
assume.
Unless otherwise stated.
Is it getting cold?
Yes, it's getting pretty chilly, I would say.
Put my parka on.
Is there a fell voice on the wind?
You hear you definitely hear the wind is howling. You don't hear any mewing of cats. There's no fat cats up on this mountain. Those are underground creatures, not mountain creatures.
There's Felita's cat.
It wouldn't make mewing sounds because it's got a dragon head. It would make like
Oh,
Moving
what do
cats,
dragons
oh.
sound like?
Yeah.
yeah. That's
This is
what
the
it sounds
perfect
like.
cat.
Dragons are always waking up angry
Yeah.
in the morning.
Start a whole TikTok chat on that one.
Sure. Yeah, look it up. See if I'm right. What do dragons sound like?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Eventually, you guys do make it to what Clancy has noticed, which is just like an opening. This does appear to be man-made. It does not look like this was made in such a way that people were to scale up where you did to this point. More of like a lookout point. You do see a small area with like it's not a torch, but it's sort of like a beacon of sorts. So for whatever reason, it doesn't look like this has been used in quite some time. But there's a beacon up here that's like a large rectangular shaped object that you could probably light on fire, and it would probably create a pretty bright spot for some other beacon.
Why
conceivably.
would we do that?
I'm just saying. It's
We
there.
probably could.
And you notice that this path
Rohan
continues
calls
through
for
the
aid.
mountains,
No,
and-
Gondor calls for aid, you son of a bitch.
and it
Whatever.
looks like you can't see in a straight line. It just kind of winds around, so you don't know.
Hold
where
on,
this
no, hold
path
on,
goes.
Vosnan. Hold on. We are in the west of the continent, and
Yeah.
Rohan was west of Gondor. So
Yeah, but-
it wouldn't be Gondor calls for aid. It would be Rohan
Yeah,
calls
but
for aid.
Gondor
because
built
the
the
beacon
beacons.
system, excuse me, I'm not finished. Because the beacon system was made to be used both ways.
What if I was
And
talking about
only
Game of
because
Thrones?
you just saw when Gondor called for aid in the movies doesn't mean it couldn't go the other way.
Yeah, but the beacons were all manned by Gondor guys, and if we are in the west, Gondor is also in the west. So if we light the fire in the west, then we are in Gondor territory.
But
Checkmate.
that's not true. There was a
Checkmate.
there was a beacon literally in the capital city of Rohan.
Yeah, and as there was in Gondor, but Gondor is
Right.
in the west. Because it's
Gondor is in the east.
let's
It's borders Mordor.
oh, you might be right.
He is.
So,
Literally, no one
It
cares.
does border Mordor.
This is why
That's border
you,
Mordor.
you don't have time to come once a day,
But you got time to memorize the layout of every
Shit.
Gondor.
Shit,
and,
you're right. Well, Gondor actually stretches from Mordor to the coast. If you were to check a map,
I came
The
3
coast of the
times.
Sea of
We don't do
Rue.
maps.
and also the bay, but no, you wrong. Rohan's north of Mordor or of Gondor.
North
These
and
directions
west.
are all over the place. Okay, I don't know where anything is in Lord of the Rings anymore.
Sometimes I'm wrong.
It's gone. It's gone. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna go into that little crevice, the little slit, the mountain slit.
I'm lighting a fire.
Continue riding. It's just wide enough for single file line of you to go. How close are you keeping Smiling Tom to your group?
I think that's up to.
We should probably
Uh,
keep him at least 30 feet away in case he
Yeah.
explodes.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't do anything unless
I'll-
Felita
I'll-
activates him.
I want to be able to see him, but I don't want him with us.
Okay. He's not saying anything to you. He looks a bit like he has like a defeated attitude slash.
You know what I'm
uh,
gonna do
Hmm.
as a flying
regret.
boy, a little flying boy.
Sure, you're still only floating like a foot
Flying
off the
man.
ground.
No. You know what?
The
I
moose
haven't.
hasn't figured out lift.
Can I try animal handling one more time?
You could try.
I critically failed.
He turns upside down.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Oh,
Like,
Gizzard, roll me a strength
I'm
check.
on it. I'm on it. Like I'm on a bobsled team from Jamaica. I just automatically turn upside down. That's a critical 20.
Okay, you hang on as this thing just starts like a gyroscope in place, just spinning in all directions because it can't figure out how to fly. So it just
And you're like pulling on the reins.
and you're
it's like,
pulling. So it's just it's in one spot,
I'm
not
still
moving,
gonna
just
stab him in
spinning
the side with
wildly.
the pencil.
yeah,
And
with
it
your riding crowd.
continues. No matter what you do, it just continues to spin faster and faster to the
But
point where
it continues its forward progress.
no, it can't figure out how to move forward
Okay.
because now it's spinning and it's disoriented horribly
Just starts.
and now
barfing.
starts vomiting in all directions.
I'm gonna also do a con check.
Yeah,
On
you should.
that. All right. That's a 21.
Somehow, due to your semen experience,
I
you are
dabbled a bit in college.
exactly. You have a tough tummy. It's
wait
an
until I was
iron
30.
stomach. You do not vomit, but you don't even get covered in any vomit because you're moving. You know,
Spinners
all-
are quitters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The vomit's flying in all directions too fast. The rest of your group is covered in vomit.
Well,
I
shit.
don't even get like a deck save.
I mean, there's nowhere to go.
I try to.
But hold on. But it's single file, right?
Yeah, that's what
And
I mean.
I was planning on being the last one through because I wanted to kind of. I was actually going to try to talk to Tom
Okay.
before Jeffrey went all bananas.
Is that your animal?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
moose's name is
Sure,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Sir Jeffrey.
Jeffrey Diremoose.
He's Captain Jeffrey now that he's an astronaut.
Sure. I mean, you could just end the flying on him.
I know I could.
You could
could
end the
do that.
suffering of the animal.
I could do that.
Ah,
I prefer.
But it lasts
to
for
make
an
it
hour,
worse.
and I
Yeah.
paid for an hour.
Father Hawk.
So yeah, fine. Captain Gizzard is in the back of the group, and randomly you guys keep getting hit with little splashes of vomit on the back of your necks.
He knows
Excuse.
not what he does.
But you hear that line just all over the place because of how he's moving.
Peak botched right there.
So yeah, what are you guys doing? Just continuing through the pass as he freaks out in one spot?
Following the people in front of me.
Sure. Tom eventually can't move forward because Gizzard's gyromoose is just in the way.
A little, hey, you want to help me out a bit, Tommy?
And Tom just like puts a finger
Tommy
out
Two Dicks.
and like just puts his finger on the moose and just pushes forward as he rides on his.
Animal
so
handling.
you guys are spinning and just like, but he's moving you.
Stop!
Are you making it worse? What'd you get?
critically failed.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
you can't crit fail saving throw.
Yes, you can't.
I
It's
did.
a check.
Checks.
Roll me a strength check again. Jesus Christ.
Now that's been building up for a while.
That's a 10.
You fly off the moose as the spinning has gotten more violent. In fact, the moose is a blur of motion at this point, and you would guess it's a screaming, but it's so sped up that it's more like as it's just a blur of motion. You've been thrown off to the side. You're up on one of the walls, but it's just crazily spinning in one place. And Smiling Tom's like, "Are you happy? You see what you did to your moose now?
I haven't.
What are you doing?"
Well, I mean, are you familiar with the Large Hadron Collider? It's kind of like the same concept. This moose is
Head run collider.
yeah. Well, that's not what I said, but that's fine.
The words I heard.
I mean, that's fine. Everybody hears words. What are you doing?
Well, I was chasing after you guys so I could get the colt because you guys took it.
You can have my moose.
I don't want that fucking defective moose.
It's not defective.
It just spins in place.
I mean,
You can't even ride it. You fell off.
well, I mean,
You notice how my
I
my
have-
steed
look
is
at-
on 4 legs on the ground?
Look, I've got like claws.
Okay.
It's hard to grip anything and have a good grip strength.
Have you tried not making it fly and then freaking it out?
It's this is what it likes to do.
It doesn't look like it likes doing it.
Oh, I mean, it's sometimes
It looks pretty pissed off.
this
It's confused
it's
and scared.
literally having fun, and I don't want to stop it from having fun.
It says as it spins.
Mounts a tune with gravity. That's a good one.
Have you thought about, like, I don't know, just ended the spell?
Oh no, I paid for the hour.
I understand that, but you could just take a nap.
Oh, well, I'm not tired. You see,
I mean, I could knock you out.
I would rather you not do that.
Wait, we knocking people out now?
I mean, if he wants to get his spells back, he's not sleepy. I could fix
How does
it.
it feel? I mean, you keep. I see you every so often wincing like you're getting, in the bum and you're not ready for it.
Oh, it feels like someone pulling a pine tree out my urethra.
Okay, yeah, but why?
Well, unbeknownst to me, when I made a certain deal with Felita's god of chaos named Wonder
Yeah.
for
Sure.
immortality,
Yeah,
that this
sure.
would be the result
Sure,
of
yeah.
said deal.
Okay.
I figured I would just go off on my way and sow chaos,
Well,
not
I mean,
be
you
on a leash.
So you can just go away.
I can't,
Yeah, but why?
because I am compelled to stay near Felita for right now.
Are you saying you feel like kind of like a freak on a leash?
Yes.
You have no release?
Definitely not any
Iwo Jima.
release, no.
Yeah.
You know a way to the mountains?
You want me to look at it?
I
for
mean,
you?
I built these paths.
You built the mountains?
I built the paths. I said the paths Like I didn't say. Did I say the mountains, Clancy, or
All right,
did I say
let's-
the paths?
Let's talk about the word build. All right.
Do you
Because
prefer
build,
carve?
yeah, I mean, build typically implies that you're adding something instead of taking it away.
Yeah, it's paved.
Now, you know, I might
He's adding
be
value.
yeah.
the primary definition of build is to construct something by putting parts or materials together. What you did was excavate these paths.
Man, I can't remember why I killed you.
I
Can't remember
can.
why I shoved a pole up through your butt.
It had
Cannot
nothing to do
recall.
with this. I think it was because I stole your money.
Yeah,
When
that
he
wasn't
says
the
that, Felita goes, "Oh yeah, speaking of the hole in the butt thing," and rolls the D100.
Oh, here comes the pine tree.
Oh, God damn it.
Here comes the pain.
I'm also going to cast Mage Hand to try to soothe my moose.
Okay.
Give him little scritches.
And Mage Hand has a plus
Nothing.
nothing. Okay.
And 15
Absolutely
pounds of
nothing.
pressure.
It's just a hand.
10.
It goes over to touch the moose, and the pressure of the moose flying wildly is more than 10 pounds.
Can I stop it?
With the mage hand?
No.
I
I
mean,
guess
like
with my
if it's like floating like a gyroscope.
It's like a gyroscope.
Yeah, so there's no weight to
Tom
it.
pushed it with his finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pushing it forward, yeah.
Yeah. Could he unpush it forward?
I mean, it's not moving forward right now.
Can I like just fucking animal
Push it into the
handling it?
ground.
You could try again.
15.
The gyroscoping slows down a good bit. He's kind of upside down at this point and still freaking out.
I'm gonna turn him right up and give
His
him
eyes are
Ted Turner.
wide.
give him a
terror,
little, get,
and he's
get a little kiss
Just
up.
vomit caked all over his fur.
I'm gonna kiss his little snout.
He tastes like vomit.
Oh,
Now I'm gonna get on him.
Upside down?
No, I said I turned him right side up.
Oh,
so
you
I
turned him
could-
right
I
side
could
up.
kiss his little snout.
Okay. I mean, you
Jeffrey,
could kiss it upside
You've
down.
done such a good
I've seen
job.
Spider-Man. Spider Moose.
You hungry? I see that you.
He's not hungry.
You hungry?
He does not look hungry right now.
Here,
does not
eat these
look
clementines.
Like he has an appetite.
I'm gonna feed. I'm gonna feed the moose.
It shakes its head like, I'm okay.
No. I'm gonna open his mouth and throw.
And you
throw
just
these
shove a rotten
clementines.
clementine in
A
there?
couple of them.
A couple of them.
Who's a hungry boy?
Animal handling.
You're a growing little boy. That's a 15.
I mean, he eats them. Yeah, he gloves them down. He doesn't seem happy about it, but he does.
You need your strength to get through the mountains.
Sure, Felita, you rolled the die.
Mm-hmm.
What's your D100?
18.
18.
That's pretty
butterflies.
low. In the sky.
It doesn't seem like anything has happened
Oh,
because there's no enemies around, so nothing seems to happen right now.
I mean, there is.
You hear a
Except Tom goes,
yeah. He looks very uncomfortable, like oh god, but nothing. There's no effect is recorded. If that makes sense. Some of these effects only go off if there are targets, whereas some of them can affect anything. Some of
Felita
them are-
shakes it and is like, "Damn thing's busted."
How's your
does that
pe-
set it off again?
He's like, well, sure, roll a D100.
What? Does it? Really?
Shit, you shook it
He
up.
shook it.
I didn't release
You
it.
shook it on purpose. You don't have to release it. You just shook it.
Sometimes it
on
just
purpose.
releases
I
on its own.
know.
Like cummies.
I got a
yes.
70.
A
Just
70,
shaking
you
around.
say.
Ugh, pukes.
Well,
My
good for the
dick
week.
pukes.
All right, Felita. High low.
I don't want to.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Hi.
Okay. Let's see here.
Everybody's dead. Roll credits.
Let's see.
Tom
Jeffrey.
reaches for
Gizzard's
Jeffrey.
1, Waits 2, Felita's 3, Clancy's 4.
Two. I love winning. That's a long pause.
Felita, you feel tingly, but you don't know why.
That's rough.
Where?
I don't know, in her butthole.
Oh.
Oh,
Probably
all right.
just
Yeah,
been
I don't
sitting
know.
on that saddle too
You just
long.
feel
GameStop's
you just
about
feel
to moon.
tingly, but you don't. It passes pretty quickly. You
Yeah.
don't know what it means, but you feel tingly.
Just a fleeting butthole tingle. like
Tom
this.
also is very pale in the face, and he's just like, "Oh God,
Stop.
It's like pulling pipe cleaners out of your penis.
But on the inside,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to keep
like
it
through
clean.
the
like an
through the
SE
outside
test.
in.
Yeah, you got to keep it clean.
And also,
Did
you're
the
hungover.
wand just transfer poop from Felita to
You don't know
Tom's
what it did.
mouth?
Felina notices nothing
I guessed
other
it
than a
right.
small tingle.
I guessed it right.
Sure, if you think so.
Dennis is smiling.
Anyway, hey, look.
I'm
sicko,
smiling because he said poop.
look, Tim,
See?
Thomas, Timmy, Tom.
Jeff.
Yeah, my name's Tom.
Look, I know you were my boss. I was just being disrespectful. Look, we're gonna need you to guide us the best way through the mountains.
Well, I would need to get in front of you then.
Yeah.
Do you want me to cast fly on your
I don't
on your
want
horse?
you to do literally
Horse.
anything in my vicinity. Also, wouldn't do you any good anyways.
Oh, no way.
Horse
Oh,
weighs
go ahead,
10,000
try.
pounds.
I'm not going to try it.
He said, "No, I won't shoot you or nothing."
Oh, I'm not worried about death.
Okay,
I've met them.
sure. So he just scooches around the rest of the group to get in the front.
Do you want to give Jeffrey a kiss?
Not
before
at
you
all.
All right.
He's
Jeffrey,
gross.
give him kisses.
Kiss him.
Jeffrey looks. Jeffrey looks worse for wear. I'll say.
Is he
Like
hungry?
he's got
I
a
think
he's got
Jeffrey
a
is
1,000-yard stare. His tongue's hanging out of his mouth, and he's just like,
He does that to me so often.
Ooh, I've got a story about that.
But yeah, so Tom starts to lead you through the pass.
Once we get there, Jeffrey, we'll bake some banana bread and you'll be all right. I know you love it with little walnuts on top.
Banana bread. So the pass takes maybe 45 minutes to an hour. And there's lots of offshoots, but Tom just seems to know exactly where he's going. He leads you all the way to the other end of the mountain pass where there's another one of these sort of rectangular fire things, a beacon.
Did we light the first one?
No, you didn't.
Hoyt said he did.
Why would we do that?
You did?
I did, but we skipped over it. It's good.
Why would
you just
we
talked
do
about
that?
Gondor for 20 minutes. I don't
No, I thought he lit
Yeah,
it.
Gundam.
Oh, I didn't hear
We
you.
talked about Gundam for 20 minutes.
Gundam, yeah.
Gundor.
But you go over to the other end and you notice this time it's not a slope. It is just a straight drop down.
Sign.
It's a
Yeah.
peak, I guess. A sheer rock wall that goes all the way down to the ocean, hundreds of feet below. But you do see the ocean.
I also feel that tingling down below.
There's the end.
Hey, we getting close. Can't
You're in the
wait to
back.
get crabs again.
Can you feel me now?
Fucking weirdo.
Hey. Well, I guess with this dire moose, I could float down very gently down to the water.
Well,
Sure.
I
if
mean, the
moose
moose
knows
don't know
do
how to
that.
fly, but
Yeah.
if you cast fly on yourself and we all piled on,
I
then
reduced it.
you only have one slot for fly.
That's right.
You guys haven't rested in a while.
I haven't rested.
Y'all want to take a nap right here?
No, I don't.
I'm feeling kind of sleepy.
You look.
I'll punch him in the jaw
Oh,
with a sneak strike.
cha-cha!
Okay. Okay.
Bag of potatoes.
Bag of potatoes. Yeah, in the middle of conversation, Dale
Go to
Hoyt
sleep.
go to sleep, punches Gizzard right in the jaw. Gizzard falls asleep on the moose. The moose looks immediately relieved. Like, thank God.
I give him a little scratchy on his ear,
The moose seems to be into it.
and kiss on his nose.
Less into it.
Oh,
But also, the moose is still tastes like vomit.
it's all right. I'm a drunken
It's caked in.
master. I'm used to it.
Tom's like, all right, I mean, now what's your plan?
Wait till fly recharges.
Okay. Your whole plan relies on one guy casting fly on everything. Well, I can tell you
Well,
right now
can
it's not
you
going to work
cast
out.
fly on everything?
Yeah, you know Featherfall?
Me?
You know,
no, I don't
do you
do,
know
I don't
dimension
do
door?
magic.
What
I
about
mean, you said you
teleport?
built this place, so do you have a way down there?
No, I don't want to get down to the ocean. That's the point. This
Alita,
is
Okay,
shake
but
him
that's where
until
we're
spells
gonna
come
go.
out.
So you should figure it out before I just push you down there.
That's a pretty good deal.
He's like, you guys, okay, just set up camp, and I'm going to think about it. I'm going to look around and see if I can't figure something out. You guys go to sleep. Fucking
Monkey.
whatever.
Monkey. Dance on his head while he's sleeping.
Okay, the monkey does. The
Good
monkey dances on his head, still dripping a little bit of poop. It's kind of loose end.
Who is? Me or Monkey?
Both.
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Banana bread.
We're gonna
So are you
raise
guys setting up camp as Tom tries to figure out
Oh, yeah.
his next move? Okay. So you guys set up camp. It's getting dark at this point.
I wake up.
It's getting dark in here.
And after a little while, you don't see Tom anymore.
We're watching him, though.
Yeah, and he just kind of walks off.
I'd follow him.
Okay.
I got elf eyes.
You got elf eyes.
Yeah, I'm a half elf.
What does that mean, elf eyes?
I can see in the dark and shit.
Yeah, but like he goes around corners and shit.
In Lord of the Rings, elf eyes are
I can see
implied
around
to be
corners and
different
shit.
better
Yeah.
than human eyes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Elves don't see around corners.
Well, let me try to follow him.
They do if they have condors.
Who died made you
Condor.
king of the fucking
Well,
elves?
I guess I would try to follow him, but if I failed, I failed.
I mean, if you want to follow him, you can. You
Yeah.
know for a fact he can't get very far anyways.
Okay. Well, that's fall. I don't gotta sleep real good, so
Okay.
I'm a terrible napper.
But hell of a crapper.
But he comes back
I
after
huff paint in the
about
shed.
2 hours. And he's like, all right, I think I found a way down. He's like, so we can either rest here till you guys get all your hit points back and whatnot because you're all cut up and fucked up.
Oh, what?
Your health until you feel better about yourselves.
Oh,
Little beauty sleep.
oh,
Yeah.
that's never gonna happen. I'm severely depressed.
Well, I have a cure for that. It's called me throwing you over this mountain.
We already tried that.
Hey,
When in doubt, try again.
hey, y'all.
Literally nobody said that.
I had an
did,
idea,
just
y'all.
now. I patented it. TMR.
Tom made
Tom made
real. Tom made it
Reapproved.
real.
Tom made it
Incorporated.
reproved. So
I
yeah,
gotta poop.
do you guys want to go now or rest fully for the night and then go?
Well, time is probably of the essence. We can sleep on the boat.
Yeah, I don't really want to
Yeah,
wait
let's-
and have a bunch of
let's
demon
go
babies
now.
up our butt.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an intelligence check.
4.
Hoyt's stupid.
13.
Hoyt's drunk.
Gizzard is slightly less stupid.
3.
Felita's so goddamn
God
dumb.
damn it, Felita.
Jesus.
Number 3 in the car. Number
Felita's
1 in the
picking her
heart.
nose and eating it.
13.
We should
Goddamn.
get a timeshare for Lita.
Clancy and Cat and Gizzard are the geniuses of the group. You guys are pretty sure, based on the movement speed of the demons and the sheer cliff, that it would take them quite a long time for them to get up to where you are.
Yes,
a
but why
long-
waste any time?
Exactly. I'm just letting you know, giving
Right.
you options.
We still have a ticking clock.
Sure.
You don't just
so yeah,
fuck around in Hubtown in the hub, right? In Fallout 1 just because you have 120 days. Because before long, that water chip is broken. And Vault 13, they're dead.
And then the
And then you
moon
gotta start
comes
to come all
to
over
the
it,
earth.
So
Yeah.
whatever. So Tom then leads you over to a spot that he thinks would be the most passable to get down towards the water. It is still a fairly steep slope, but looks like it was used by bootleggers of some sort to get down there.
And we're wearing boots, right?
And we have
Yes.
legs.
So we should be
For now,
fine.
you have legs. That's true. For now. He's like, I don't think it's going to be the easiest with mounts to get down this.
Oh, well, luckily our mounts magically disappear and reappear whenever we want them to.
Okay, so you can just leave them here and then they'll just show up again later?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
Jeff.
pretty sure that's how it works.
Sure.
Dismissed.
They just hang out.
I said good day, Jeffrey.
Should I
Jeffrey
mean,
just leaves.
They start throwing rocks at him. Get out of here.
Well, Dale
I mean,
Hoyts is not
Dale-
magical
yeah, I
because
don't-
Dale doesn't operate off the same
No.
rules as the rest of you.
Yeah.
Dale's not from hell. He's not
What the
beholden
fuck are you
to the
doing
devil.
here? Do
Dale
you know what
know
we're
that
trying
we're-
to do?
No,
Daisy?
Dale doesn't know that you guys are from hell.
Daisy.
So that's why Dale doesn't find it strange that we haven't killed Smiling Tom yet, which is our entire
Well, I
mission.
thought it was for the notoriety, because like if people hear what you did, they get scared of you.
we stopped doing notoriety around episode 5.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
they
when
ran
we
away
were
constantly.
on a very fast track.
Yeah, but I
to
selected the feat
almost
or
universal despicableness.
I chose the background of folk hero so that people might have heard of me before, and then now I've captured Smiling Tom, so I feel like
Well,
that's
great,
like a
Dale. There ain't no
that's
people
huge.
no more. They're all dead. Well,
I
not
mean,
all, but
Dale who captured Tom. That's what they call
sure.
me.
That's what all three of you will call you.
Yep.
Should I kill Jeffrey? Is that we're getting rid of our mouse?
There goes
No,
old capturing
maybe no.
Tom Dale.
He can get back to wherever. It just, maybe don't.
I slap my horse on the butt and say, "Get on, get."
Okay. So as you
I'm gonna slit its
slap cheeks or mooses
Cheeks is a
or
good
whatever
name
you
for
want to
my
do
horse,
to make
you're
your
right.
mounts Harry Henderson themselves away, and you guys ready for your descent down the very dangerous slope. That is what we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
If you're in chat, stick around. We got a second episode coming at you real quick.
Hell yeah.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers, the OG Lone Ranger, Big Jim, the Knucklelord, Chronic Skinner, B-Mel, Shantapan, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Zukari, Scabby Goose, Lost Limey, God King, Red Panda Snatch,
Oh my God.
Brazen.
God King.
Snatch them.
Sapper Supreme, and Old Schweier. You want to support the show? You can do so all over the internet on these stupid websites: FreedomValleyHorsepace.com, dickblood.me, dickblood.club, cornhub.icu, lizardteats.com, Moke Milk. Nope.
You fuck it up literally
Yeah,
every
well,
time.
I've only nailed it once. Mook Milk. There it is. Mook Milk.
Catholic school.
.com, buytheseviagra.com, louisianapocketgophers.com, damnyoudennis.com, birdswithpenises.com, chickums.church, that's a
Praise.
double
Chickums.
K in there, or simply patreon.com/botchpodcast. Want to support the show but can't do it financially? That's all right, you dumb dick. Go over to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you can leave a 5-star review. For every episode we don't have one,
Hit him.
our beautiful little chunky boy here gets hit.
Up in the face.
So
Not the face.
today you have earned your freedom, Chunky, as we have a 5-star review to be read.
Nice
Isn't that
caress.
nice?
Nice.
Hit him.
5 stars. N64 Josh. What a guy. 06/06/2023. The sheriff is in town. Currently on the show and having a great time.
Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them all over the internet. Gozer_music. Gozer just had a vinyl come out.
Whoa.
Pretty dope. Listen to it. Had mine shipped yesterday. It's great. Thank you to the birthday girl, Emily Swan. You can support her all over the internet at a swan named Emily's.
Swan.
And as always,
As you caress your gyroscopic moose until it barfs, scream botched. And we'll hear you.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
As you make a poor, unsuspecting animal fly
Yeah.
and have no idea
You
how to
spin
move.
my donkey round, right
Right
round,
round.
till it vomits, baby. Right round, round, round. Blah.
I should have slit Jeffrey's throat.
The moose
Why are you so murdery today?
hates mounts. Like he always kills
These
horses.
ones hit different, don't
He
they?
likes
Yeah, a
to
little
skin them and eat them.
Because there's 3 episodes left.
It's true. All right.
It's true.
You want to be
So I'm
the
gonna end
no. You
that.
want to be the guy who killed Smiling Tom.
Yeah, I don't think I would rather just slit
You want
Jeffrey's
to be more
throat.
famous.
Yeah, but I mean,
You just want to kill your horse?
it's a moose. It's a dire,
Dire
moose.
whatever.
moose. You gave
Same
him a dire
difference
moose.
as
They're
far as
1,300
you're
pounds.
And he don't work
If you
right.
do that, Alex will never forgive you.
He don't
I
work.
mean,
he
she'll
don't
get over
fly
it.
right.
Sure.
They're not supposed to fly.
Well, you know what?
Then why they got the big old wings on their head for?
Bam.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dire moose in the sky.
Checkmate, liberal.
It can fly twice as high. Barfing moose. Sounds like
On
a
the
goose.
loose.
Get in the noose. Stupid moose bow.
That's a good previously on.
I assume we're taking a break.
Jeffrey.
Oh yeah, I gotta pee.
Hell yeah, he's got
All
pee.
right, Steve's
We'll be right back, ding dongs.
BRB.
Ding dong along a bung.